Hi everyone, this is Kalin, your bowling psychologist. Today I'm going to share with you the most important routine in bowling. If you are into bowling, you'll know that consistency is the key to this sport. To consistently get great results, you have to consistently throw great shots. This requires you to have a consistent physical game and even a consistent mental state. This is why routines are very important in bowling. But which routine is the most important one and one that you should keep consistent all the time? For the elite level bowlers, they tend to be very fussy about their routines as they know that it will affect their games. But what type of different routines are there? There can be different types of routines that a bowler can use. The practice routine is the routine that a bowler goes through during practice sessions. It can be fixed or changed according to the practice needs of the bowler. The pre-competition day routine is the routine taken by the bowler to prepare for the competition, while the pre-competition routine is the steps taken by the bowler to prep themselves on the actual day of the competition and may include things like warm-up or discussions with the coach. The pre-shot routine is the routine taken by the bowler before he takes his first step on the approach, and it may start even from the moment he moves from the seats towards the lane. The shot routine is the routine of executing the shot itself. Lastly, the post-competition routine is what a bowler does after the competition, including cool-down exercises or debrief with the coach or even a great meal. Not everyone will perform all 6 routines, and definitely everyone's routines will not be the same. Which routines do you have out of the 6? What do you do for each of the routines? But which one of the 6 is a must-have? It is the pre-shot routine. All bowlers have some sort of a pre-shot routine, regardless of how long it takes. Some may clean their balls, blow the thumb hole, do some breathing exercises, go through their aiming systems, visualize the shot, do a free swing exercise, and many other things, even before they take their first step. The key to a good pre-shot routine is to make sure that you go through the routine the same way for every shot that you take during practice and competition. It is almost like a mental checklist that a bowler goes through to make sure that everything feels consistent before the shot. Why do we need a pre-shot routine? It definitely allows the bowler to feel more comfortable with a fixed sequence being done before the shot. It also helps the bowler to calm down, especially if you incorporate some emotional regulation skills within the pre-shot routine. Lastly, and one of the most important, it helps the bowler to transit from focusing on thinking to focusing on doing the shot. For those who do not have a pre-shot routine yet, do note down the steps of the things you do before you take your first step of the approach. Write it down or make a mental note of the steps and practice the steps until they become a consistent habit. You can even time yourself to see the amount of time taken and whether it is consistent. So what is your mental checklist of your pre-shot routine? Do tell me in the comments below. Everyone has a different pre-shot routine. Your pre-shot routine is unique to you and usually does not change much unless you practice a different routine over a long period of time. So this is it, the pre-shot routine that allows you to be more consistent in kickstarting every good shot. If you'd like to learn more about bowling psychology, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and put your questions or what you would like to see more of in the comments below. Thank you for viewing.